beautiful people, welcome back to my channel, and welcome if it's your first time here. I am Shauna, but you can call me Shaunz. On this channel you'll find lots of makeup reviews, tutorials, lookbooks, hauls, lifestyle videos, and so on and so forth. So if that's something you're interested in seeing, then go ahead and click subscribe if you have not done so already. The button is down there. I think, yes, the button is down there, so go ahead and make sure that you click subscribe and thumbs up my video before you go, because that helps me out a lot. Anyways guys, by the title you see that I'm going to be reviewing the TAMMI Times Revolution palette. This is TAMMI's third time collaborating with Revolution. Oh my goodness, well done you girl. She manages to do so well, and I admire her and I am inspired by her. Now she came out with two palettes from Revolution. Well, actually three. The first one was the TAMMI for Revolution. It looks like this. Sorry, it's a bit messy. And the colors look a little something like that. So this was the first palette she came out with, and it was just called the TAMMI Times Revolution. Oh, Tropical Paradise palette. That was her first palette with Revolution, and her second palette was the Tropical Carnival palette, and it looks like that. Beautiful packaging. This first one here is like metal. It's like metal, and this one is like plastic. And when you open it, you guys, the colors look like this. I have not been playing a lot with these palettes, but I will. And then, ladies and gentlemen, her third palette with Revolution looks like this. Oh my goodness. You can see the Twilight and the coconut, the palm trees. Such a beautiful palette. You can see that a lot of hard work and thought has gone into this, and it's called the Tropical Twilight palette. It's much bigger, and this one here is a cardboard packaging. So all three palettes are of different packaging, and I feel like this one is better because it makes traveling easier, because you're not going to break anything or dent anything. So I feel like the third one, which is the cardboard packaging, is much better. Now guys, this one in comparison to her other two palettes is quite bigger, and let's see, because there obviously is more shades in this. This one you get 28 shades. Oh my goodness, I cannot get over this palette. And when you twist it like that, you can see the little gold flexes right there. Such a beautiful palette. Wow. So guys, are you ready? When you open it up, my friends, these are the beautiful colors. Oh my goodness. Can you see that? And they're all named. Of course, the names are written inside the palette, so it's easy for you to tell the person what you're using. And of course, it has a big mirror at the top there as well. And I love how they put little palm trees on some of the shadows. I thought that was a really nice touch to the palette. Of course, your girl is going to do some swatches, so don't worry about that. I'm going to do some swatches so you can see how they look. But before I go any further, you guys, I am rambling so much. My eyes today and my lips. Oh, wait, hang on. So guys, my eyes, I use a palette to do my eyes, and I loved how the shadows that I use are so beautiful and so pigmented. You guys, I don't know if you can see it, but I use glitter. I could not resist the glitter, so I use the glitter right here inside this part of my eyes. And you can't really see it on camera, but in real life, it's just because it's like multi-colored glitter, so it's so pretty. Now guys, I did not say anything about this. She also came out with a lip palette, of course, and two face palettes. Of course, I did not get the face palettes because I have several face palettes, and you can use this palette, of course, to complete like your highlights and your contour. So I didn't bother to get the face palettes. I got the lips, and the lips, they come in a box like this, and you get two glosses and a lip pencil. Now I used this shade on my lips, which was so beautiful, you guys. It's a beautiful nude color, and it smells like cookies. It smells so divine. The only thing is with the lip pencil, it broke off very easily, and I find that when I sharpened it, it kept like breaking and it was hard for me to really line my lips. So the lip pencil I'm not too keen on because I find that it's a bit fragile. But as for this one that I used, oh my goodness, you guys, it's so beautiful. It's not sticky and it gives such a nice gloss to the lips. And this one is called Sheer Brilliant. So that's the one I used, and this one also is called Sheer Brilliant, but they're two different, as you can see, two different shades. Beautiful nonetheless. So I'm going to put up a picture on the screen so you guys can see her face palettes. As I said, I did not bother to get the face palettes because I didn't feel like I needed them, even though I wanted to support TAMMI, but I don't feel like I wanted to buy more face palettes because I already have enough palettes that I can, you know, do my highlights and my contour from. So let's just jump into this eyeshadow palette, you guys. I love it so much. Already off the bat, amazing. So let's jump into the palette. My hair is a little bit unruly today. I don't know why this one keeps sticking down. Anyways, right guys, so they're all named in the palette, which is really good, so you can actually tell people what you're using anytime you pick up a shadow. And it has like pressed glitter in there as well, and you can see that they're quite pigmented because I used this one, for example, called Firefly. I used this one to put on top of my eyes right here, and I didn't use any glitter glue, which I probably should have used to make it stick better, but it worked with just my concealer and it worked really well. And I love the different flexes of colors. You've got like greens and reds and pinks. Such a beautiful pressed glitter. Also, this one right here is a pressed glitter, and this one here as well. These are a little bit jelly-like. I don't know what you call these kind of finishes, but you can see I've already digged my finger into this one right here. But nonetheless, beautiful shades, you guys. I love how pigmented the shades are. Such a beautiful palette. I think that she has really improved on the palettes. Coming from palette number 1 to palette number 3, I can see that there has been a lot of improvement in terms of how pigmented the shadows are. Because if you know Revolution, you sometimes the palettes are a bit hit and miss, but for the palette for TAMMI, the last one, you can see that they worked really hard in improving the pigmentation of these shades, and I'm really impressed with this palette, you guys. And as I said, I did this look using this palette. So let me go ahead and swatch these shades for you guys and then come back and, you know, finish off this video. Alright guys, so starting from the first row, we have from left to right: Dawn, Sand, Tanned, Sundown, Dreams, Horizon, and Coconuts. I absolutely love those cranberry shades. They will be nice for transition shades and also for building up your crease and outer V. The other two on the left are more so for your brow bone highlight or for a base. Okay guys, so this is the second row. You have from left to right: Glow, Sunrays, Sunset, Firefly, which is that beautiful multicolored pressed glitter, Afterglow, Promises, and Candlelight. Really lovely shimmery shades as well. And this is the third row from left: Dusk, Sunrise, True Love, Mojito, Nightfall, Nightwalk, and Twilight. And this is the fourth and final row, starting off with that beautiful pressed silver glitter. It's called Starlight. Then you have Moonlit. Then the other pressed glitter is called Cocktails. Then you have Starry Night, Night Sky, Ocean, and Eclipse. Okay guys, so this lip gloss is called Muse. This one is called Gone Rogue. And the lip pencil is called Glory. So guys, straight off the bat, this is a beautiful palette. It's another wonderful palette from TAMMI. Congratulations, girl. You have done it again, and I'm super proud of you. And I hope that you will have more collabs with Revolution in the future. I forgot to mention to you guys that this palette retails for £20. So basically, it's less than £1 for a shade because it has 28 shades in the palette. So it works out to be less than £1 per shade. So I think it's worth it because you do get a mixture of matte, pressed glitter, and shimmer shadows, all packed in one palette that has a wonderful array of shades that you can play with. It has the lovely pinks, it has the lovely purples and greens and browns. So if you're a neutral gal, of course you'll find neutral shadows in this palette to play with. And if you're somebody who wants to experiment with a bit of color, then of course it has color, it has shimmer, of course it has everything that you could possibly want in a palette. So you don't have to worry about using another palette to create a look. You can create so many gorgeous looks from this palette. And of course, summer is upon us. So of course, you know, a lot of us, well, myself, of course, I'm going to be playing a lot with this palette because it has beautiful, bright, vibrant shades that are very summer friendly. So guys, I really like this palette and I absolutely love the lips. The lip gloss for me took the cake. They're so pretty, they're so pigmented, and I just love how they glided on so easily onto my lips, and I don't feel any form of stickiness. You know, sometimes when you put a lip gloss on, your lips are kind of like sticking together. Nothing like that. Beautifully pigmented lip gloss, and they smell divine, you guys. Not keen on the lip pencil. Yeah, sorry to say, but it broke off the first time I tried to line my lips, and I wasn't very keen on that, and I had to sharpen it. And even when I sharpened it, it was starting to break again. So I don't know what I'm going to do right there, because it's such a nice shade of brown, especially for women of color. You know, when you wear like nude lipsticks, it's nice to line your lips with a nice brown lip liner. So that would have been a perfect shade. But mine, I don't know if it was just mine alone, but it broke, and I'm very sad about that. So yes, overall, you guys, beautiful palette. Well done to TAMMI again. I think this is one of your best yet, girl. So I know you have more in the works, and I'm looking forward to that. You know, I'm going to always support you, and I'm really, really proud of you, girl. So keep going and keep doing your things. Oh, I forgot to mention, you guys, that the lips were also £10. So for the two sheer lip glosses and the lip pencil, that was £10. So I ended up paying £30 for the eyeshadow palette and for the lip palette. So I think that was a good purchase, and I'm really, really pleased with it. So do let me know if you're going to pick up the TAMMI for Revolution palette. So thank you so much for watching. If you like this look, let me know, because I filmed it. Let me know if you want to see how I achieved it. Of course, comment in the comment section down below. Thumbs up the video, you guys. Please, please, please thumbs up my video, and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Turn your notifications on so you never miss another upload, and what? Share, of course, so somebody else out there who is looking forward to a new palette can see this and go and treat themselves. So thanks guys for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Whew, that was a mouthful. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you next time. Mwah. Bye.